The bass guitar, one of those most overlooked instruments when it comes to music. Even though not as popular as the guitar, this is quite literally the instrument that brings the heart and soul for every music that you have ever listened to. So if you're somebody that has always been wanting to learn the bass guitar, we have brought the perfect beginner bass guitar for you in this video. This here is the Cort Action PJ, one of the most affordable bass guitars in a good brand available in India. So without any further delay, let's get right at it. In this video, we have the Cort Action PJ bass model. This is the most beginner series available by Cort. This is not a brand that requires any kind of introduction. They make amazing bass guitars, electric guitars, acoustic guitars, and they have a very wide range across from beginners to even pro range. This is their most affordable series available in the market. The current price of this is 21,000 MRP, and then there are further discounts that are available on our website. As always, the link to buy this particular guitar is in the description. The bass guitar generally has three configurations. That is the 4-string bass, which we have in our hand here, the 5-string and the 6-string. The 5 and 6-string basses are not as popular as the 4-string. The 4-string is usually a very good bass guitar to begin with, and if you are looking for a 5-string to begin with, we generally suggest a higher price range, at least about 30 to 35,000 rupees, so that you get a very stable neck in the years to come. Now, if you're a beginner who's never played a bass guitar, don't be confused. The 4-string is a really good way to go about it. It's not like the 5-string or the 6-string brings you more better benefits to play with. The 4-string equally covers most of your requirements until unless you are playing a particular music style that requires very low bass ends. Speaking about this guitar in my hand, we have the Cort Action PJ. The PJ stands for the pickup configuration, the P stands for precision, and the J stands for jazz. That means we have the precision style pickups over here and the jazz style pickups, which is usually close to the bridge. Now, the precision style pickups are usually a very warm sounding pickups or a full bodied sound as well. That means you can play a lot of music genres. That includes the modern music. The jazz style pickups offers a lot of bright sound. That means you can cover a lot of jazz style music or else even the pop music that is currently trending. And this is exactly the reason why we are reviewing this particular guitar, because you get a wide range of music styles to cover with one single guitar. Usually a beginner bass guitarist is confused about which bass guitar to choose from. This confusion could be very common in a beginner bass guitarist because they might be still not figured out which music style to play. This particular guitar covers a lot of music styles because you have even separate volume controls for both of the pickups. Speaking of the controls, first volume is for the P style pickups, second volume is for the J style pickups, so you can switch on and off as per the taste you want, or else if you want a blend of both, you can put in both. This is the tone volume that you can knock off for some mellow mild sound, and if you want the brightness out of your guitar, you can put it back on. The output jack is over here. Speaking about the wood specifications, we have a poplar body which is covered in an open pore black finish. This particular guitar comes in two finishes. One, what you're seeing here, that is open pore black. The open pore is mentioned because you can see the open pores even though the black paint is there. That is why the open pore black. And the second color is the open pore walnut, a brownish finish, which will share the image on the screen. The neck over here is hard maple along with some die-cast tuning keys. And the fretboard we have here is a Jatoba fretboard, which has been a replacement for a lot of guitars instead of rosewood. Frets we have 24 marked on the top as well as the sides for easy reference. And this guitar is of a 34-inch scale length. One of the important things to mention is that this guitar is crafted in Indonesia at this price point, there are very few guitars that you can find that is made in Indonesia, which assures very good quality to begin with. There are strap nuts on both the ends, and speaking about the accessories, this guitar does not come with any other accessory like a gig bag or whatsoever except an Allen key, which is a standard accessory in most of the guitars. So that is more or less every talk about the Cort Action PJ guitar. It's time to check out how this guitar sounds. So that was a sound test of the Cort Action PJ played by Mr. Alex, who's a guitar tutor here at our Pune store. If you're looking for guitar lessons or bass lessons, you can reach out to us and we can help you guys out. Coming to the final verdict of the Cort Action PJ bass guitar. Who is this for? This guitar is great for beginner bass guitarists who wants to just explore the world of playing bass. This guitar is an absolute good backup bass for people who are having a premium bass in their hands and they just want a backup bass to carry around very easily with. Third very good suggestion is for people who are running studios and they want a bass guitar just for running some lines on the music that they are producing, and definitely for music classes who's introducing the bass guitars for the students in their academy. Whom are we not recommending this bass guitar is for anybody who has been playing bass guitar since the last 1 or 2 years and they are looking for changing their bass guitar. This is not really an upgrade. This is meant for beginners. If you are looking for a better bass guitar, we will definitely suggest you a price range of 30 to 40,000 and above, where you will get bass guitars which has better specifications and better tone output. One very important addition to mention is that bass guitars usually carry very heavy strings on them, and the whole neck, even though supported by the truss rod, due to the Indian weather, they tend to bend very easily. So one important suggestion that I want to do is that if you are a person who's not playing very frequently, please play the bass guitar and then detune the strings and keep so that your neck doesn't bend too much. For any reason you have left the bass guitar all tuned and staying in a corner for a very long time, the neck tends to bend so much, and after which the correction becomes very difficult. So the best option to do with especially beginner bass guitars or budget bass guitars is that you tune down the bass guitar at least by a step or two after playing it. So that was a review of the Cort Action PJ 4-string bass. We hope you like this video, and if you were always considering to go for a very beginner bass guitar or a budget bass guitar, this video should help you guys out, and we will strongly recommend to buy a branded bass guitar instead of going for any cheap or substandard brands that is available in the Indian market. With all the specifications provided on this bass guitar and the fact that this is crafted in Indonesia, this is definitely in our recommended list in the year 2020. 2025. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more product reviews and educational content. See you soon with some more videos, and in case you want us to review some particular products, please do leave it as a comment and we will definitely try to do it. Thank you once again. See you soon with some more videos. Until then, bye bye.